Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on Shamrock Valley. So we've got a couple of new mods in, one of which that you can see right now, but not really. So if we hit Alt U, whoa, it says the name of the mod right up there. Unit conversion or converter 1.0. It's up on the mod hub, and it is basically exactly what it says on the tin. You can set your crops to basically the units you understand. Hallelujah. Something I feel that should be in the game from the get-go. If you ask me, I don't understand a lot of it. Apparently you can adjust the massive stuff, which I have a mod in which adjusts that, so Lord knows what that's going to do. And how it calculates any of this is beyond me. I truly don't know. You can do your acres, hectares, meters, yards, precision. Again, I'm not really understanding what that's all about. Then your global weights, your yield display, which is an interesting one. I didn't realize that was the thing. But we'll just leave that to what it was, vehicle. And then you can adjust your different groups and all of that good stuff. Again, I really do not know. You can see some of the... Oh, it's got info down there, but honestly, give it a look, see if you guys want to check it out. But we're not going to... do you want to X with us if it changes? Yes. We're not going to get into that mod particularly too much today. However, CB Models has released the Abbey tanker, or the redo of the Abbey tanker, if you like, as I'm crashing into buildings. So we are going to buy that, hence our money is, wow, up there, because I was looking at it late last night, and it is beautiful, let me tell you. It's done a good job on it. Definitely some stuff that I feel may have been overlooked, but it does look a pretty damn nice tanker. So here is, obviously, the commodity prices. I've got it in tons. So that will look slightly different too. So let's go to the store and we'll go to Slurry. Where for are you, Slurry? Right there. There we go. And here's the Abbey tanks right here. So it holds 11,356. I cannot talk today. We're going to go for the tractor style wheel. Wow. The colour we're going to go with Abbey orange. You can go class, matte black, New Holland blue, JD green, galvanized. So we're going to go with that. And your different model types you can go with. That's the carry registration, carry reg top fill, carry reg auto fill, carry registration plus auto plus top fill, carry reg boom, carry reg auto fill slash fill slash boom slash all of it, standard T reg. So then you can go through all of those again, standard UK reg, so on and so forth. FR, is that France? DE, yeah, wow. Northern Ireland. Holy crap, he's put a lot of regs in. So we are going to go with that one. So basically it is everything thrown on it. Rim colour, you can select different ones. I think the stock is white, so... Or is it the grey? I'm not too sure. We'll go with the grey for now. If it's wrong, it's wrong. We'll adjust it if it needs to be during a stream. So we'll buy that. It's going to cost us 24,000. Yeah, jump out. Well, jump out and Alt G. Switch that off and have a look at it. And yeah, that's the correct room color in all its glory. It's definitely a really nice model. He's done a good job on it. The things that I would say are probably lacking a little, and it's just being picky. The model art is absolutely fantastic. He's definitely improved a hell of a lot. Does look amazing. Especially all the sort of fine detail where you see the stickers on the side there, the Abbey retail, and where is it there? Check wheel nuts are tight. Some of the warning stuff up here: do not exceed 40 kph. Working pressure, do not exceed, what's that, 0.8 bar or something. There's sort of all that detail there. But then you look at the texture on the pipe in here. Now, this supposedly has the hose mod compatible. I haven't tried it, I don't know, as this map hasn't got any support for it, although there is somebody doing an edit on this map, which will remain private, to enable it. I would have got rid of this hose, because if it's the hose mods are compatible, we can put our own hose on there, if you see what I mean. But I believe that's what this side's for. The texture on the hose isn't the greatest compared to the rest of it. It just doesn't look that good, and the galvanized texture on the pipe up top looks just very stretched. I know from experience it is very hard to find a good texture for galvanized, but it definitely looks stretched. It just doesn't look right. I think I would have, it probably would have been incorrect, but I think I would have just retextured that, possibly the same texture as that U-bend there. Personally, that's just my personal opinion. And your vacuum pump, surprisingly a lot of detail on it for what it is. Bit of Z-fighting going on with some of the textures there. Apparently it looks like it's overlapping a bit, but you can see the type of pump it is. It's definitely some fighting, and some of the collisions are a little funky. If you're getting up and looking at all the detail, it kind of vibrates. Yeah, quite vigorously on the pump. It's just even the detail on the handbrake there. See the cable, and it's just amazing. Oh, I didn't realise it was sprung there. That's cool. So without further ado, let's get this to the field. Nope. The farm. I haven't actually got a lot of slurry, so I don't think I'll be doing any today. We may do it just for, well, excuse the pun, poops and giggles. Just to check it out. Now, unfortunately, this tractor does not have the animated hoses on it. It's something that I may end up looking into, because it's frustrating the fact it doesn't have it, especially with a mod like this. So we'll give her a go and see what she's got. We got a little bit of slurry, and it is coming into spring, so we could probably put some on our cornfield maybe. Field 3 I believe is what we're going to be using for corn, and we'll probably end up doing some of that today. I do plan on, today is Wednesday, so just a heads up, I do not know about the stream. I will be streaming, but I may have to start early, or I may have to finish slightly early. Not going to go into too much details with that one, other than actually I guess I can. Jess's cousin's got an interview, a job interview for over the, it's weird, it's a video interview, which I've never really heard of before, but hey. And she wants to do it over here. Her house is, well, with everyone there, it's kind of loud, although it's a weekday. There's people there, and I guess she wants it just fairly quiet. So I could probably carry on streaming, but because it's an video interview, I don't know if it's going to be on Skype or what the deal is. My stream will absolutely cripple the internet, so I just want to be off of off of streaming while doing that. Alright, let's fill this bad boy up. Let's not fill this bad boy up, because I gotta lower this stuff. Now, I don't have a lot of slurry. Like I said, I plan on streaming. Today is Tuesday. Not that it matters for you guys, but I would have streamed already on Shamrock. Get back to the grind, I guess. And that's probably what I'll call the stream. Going back to the grind, not record, but stream on Shamrock. And then Wednesday will probably be Forza. But that being said, I say this now, I'm tempted to do Forza today because of having to cut the stream relatively short. I guess tomorrow. Oh, is this going to be another one of these videos where I'm fighting to find the damn triggers? Wait, how much slurry do we actually have? 30%. That's gonna go up by the quite considerably. I wonder if it's because it's got the all the hose stuff. This. Does that need to be? No. Lower slurry tank. What? Oh, that's that. Let's get that right again. Too much hydraulics. How on earth do you feel this? Usually the trigger... I may actually have to switch on the F5 and get very frustrated with that lot. There we go. Happy days. We should see the poop climbing up. Tube the... I was gonna say, is he missing? There. Oh, there it is. He has done a bang-up job on these though. I definitely look forward to giving those pipes a go, seeing what that's all about. I'm not too sure what that discharge pipe's for here. Really not too sure. It's very small discharge pipe. And obviously you got the two fills or dumps there. And you got this apparatus there. And you got the pipe here if you're dumping into another tank, if it's a top fill, which I don't know. I kind of want to do at some point. Just probably rent. Now the cold, if any of you guys are wondering, obviously I am feeling a hell of a lot better than I have been from the videos you've seen. It's, touch wood, it is disappearing. Thank God. Alrighty. Oh, she's heavy. She's a heavy girl now. For sure. Alright, I'm gonna quickly do this as it rolls to a stop very slowly. Animals. I believe that's all in tons as well. I need to swap that over. I'll probably end up doing that on the stream at some point. But we'll look at the bars. They need water. The grass is fine. What's their health? At 69%, so it is on the up. Base food's okay, power food's okay. Actually, they should be okay. I won't be fast timing. They definitely need some straw though. Oh, actually, I needed to go over here, and you can probably hear my voice is going. I've had a bad cough, so if you hear all of a sudden the mic goes kind of dead, and you hear a button noise, yeah, it's me choking to death. So yeah, field 3 has not been touched yet, it's cultivated, so we'll head down there and do a wee bit of fertilization. Won't be able to get a lot done, but I have to use these. I really do. Now, if it wasn't for, was it, Simulation for the Nation, actually, last night, saying about Brian's Abbey tanks coming out, I wouldn't have known anything. Straight up wouldn't have known. So I still got a bit of a sniffles as well. Nothing major, but a little bit. Come on. Come on, you old girl. Get up the hill. Yeah, this would be... I haven't repaired the tractor yet and it's just broken down. Son of a... Seasons, you just screwed me. Look at this tractor's got plenty of gear going up the hill. Now, because this mod has a fuel usage script in, I don't know if it's a fuel usage per se or whether it is just of this is how many liters an hour this tractor's using before it breaks down again. You can just see it underneath the fuel there. It's very, very small. I've taken out the better fuel usage mod. And I loved that mod. Absolutely loved it. But I know it did a lot of other stuff than just straight fuel usage. It really did. Alright, so we are going to start on this side of the field like. You know, Abbey is so loved by so many people in Farmson. I'm surprised we haven't got them in the game yet. We could do with Abbey being in the game, for sure. There is a hell of a lot of small Irish brands. And yeah, Abbey, in the great scheme of things, isn't small. A lot of people know of Abbey. But just lack of better terms, I guess, a small company that so many people want, but you just don't see come to the game. Like, it's taken us this long to get a decent Abbey tank. I know CD's had the one out in the past, and I used it, a lot of people used it, but I don't know if it's off my keyboard. It wasn't the best, let's face it. I think even he will admit that it wasn't his best work, and I think through a lot of things, he's been pushed to do better, to really make it compete with Giants models. And to me, as someone that's a consumer of mods, I would say, is the mod better than a Giants model? If it is, then you're onto something. Or is it as good? You should really look at, is a model as good as Giants? And I mean just the model, not the mod. The model as good as Giants, maybe better. Then is the mod itself as good as stuff that's in game or better? Then you're onto something. But if it's like, if you visibly look at a Giants model and go, that's actually better than this mod, then yeah, it's definitely some improvements to do. And I know you can say, oh, the Giants have got experience at doing it. They have, granted. But from what have recently been discovered by the community out there, and it's really no big secret at this point, it seems like Giants have outsourced a lot of their 3D modeling work over the past little while. And that's not a bad thing. A lot of games companies do it. Alright, throw it on. I'll tell you what, it would be nice to have GMK on this map. For sure, for sure, for sure. Now, I know we're not going to get a lot of this field done. I'm probably just going to get the main bulk of it done. I'm not even going to worry about the stuff off to the right of me. Because we will run through this slurry so very quickly. After the game. Actually, that would be perfect for a damn photo. After I'm done this video, I will actually go into the X miles and just give myself a crap ton of slurry. Like I always do. And the manure's a bit harder to do. As much as I'd love to go manure spreading, it is very much harder to do as far as spawning it in, if you like, unless you buy one of the silos, which is an option. Will you get rid of that crap? Maybe I actually want to be on the ground. Go away. Trying to get artsy here. You can't see it says Abbey, and over here you can. What's the sky? The light's coming from over there, so yeah, I've got to. Actually, that wasn't half bad there. Tell you what, it's easier to take beautiful pictures in Forza than it is in Farm Sim. That's for damn sure. That is for darn sure. Turn. There we go. That's awesome. Yeah, it does use a lot of slurry though. Good grief. It really does. Yeah, I don't even know if I've got the animated hose mod installed. As of right now, I just don't need it installed because obviously the map's not compatible with it. There's no sense, right? And we're empty. What I'll do is I'll quickly tab back to the yard, see how much slurry we've got. How much slurry we've actually got left. This is probably not going to be a great deal, to be honest. Yeah. Oh yeah, we've got plenty. I'll quickly roll back then. Switch that off. And tanker it back. We could actually get the other tanker and have this on fill duty. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Just for the video. I'm not going to buy it, don't worry, I'll just lease it. Slurry, Abbey, we'll go for a different type. Tractor type wheels, yes. Actually, you know what, let's go with those and go galvanized. And, oh no, this is going to be in the field. Crap. Never mind. Abbey orange, garage, top fill. Yes. So what we'll do, this is gonna be a slurry, just a good old slurry video. We'll head back down to the main yard. You know, I've not felt this kind of interested in a video for a little while. Not gonna lie. Head down to the main yard. Fill this bad boy up. When we're filling this bad boy up, we'll jump into probably old theatre. I can't remember what the speed of the theatre is. Probably not the best, but it'll do to ferry back and forth. And while we're down here, they'll run this through the repair shop because that's gonna. Oh, she's not gonna be happy. Now, Forza content. You're probably not going to see too much this week as far other than live streams. Probably for the foreseeable future because I've already completed it. Some of you may have just fallen off your damn chair about that, and so did I once I realised and come to the realisation that actually, yeah, you've kind of completed it already. I was pissed. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, I'm not going to lie, I was pissed to find out the fact that, yes, you've already completed it. Way to go, way to save it. Very irritated, but that's the way it goes, I guess. Seems just too short to me. It seems like they are the 20th of this month or something. They're putting in a function where you can make your own races from scratch, not just blueprints, which is good. I can't help but feel like you're leaving a bit too much up to the community. But hey, 543 British pounds. At least it died on me twice. That was it. Could have been worse. Could have been completely dead in the field. I didn't realise how big these tanks were actually there. Alright, that's filling. So while that is filling, we'll jump into where is it? So the other tractor will be capable of doing it is the 7530, not 7530, the 7810. 7810. Yeah, 7810. But that is currently still on the cedar down at the other yard from Monday's video, I think it is. Actually, I just realised what's going on here. I just drove past the entrance here that I have. I said that I was going to use this as the ferry tractor. Well, the ferry tractor would be end up being that now. And there's the top fill. So this is the first time I've actually seen the top fill basically stripped down of everything. See all the bracketry up there. But to raise that, I believe it's probably... Oh, you can still hear the hydraulics. Don't like that when you can hear that. Open cover. He's probably just got a tube there so you can't see beryllium. No, no, the animated hose is working alright. We are missing one on this tractor. What are we missing? Is that an air hose? Yeah, this tractor I guess doesn't have the hookups. Like I said, that's something I want to look into putting on the John Deere 7530. Actually, I'm getting the wrong way again. Thank you. So I want to put on John Deere 7530 is the hookups for all of that stuff. That being said, I'm only seeing one air hookup. So the other's gone somewhere. Yeah, it's just 26 mile an hour. I thought it wasn't the fastest. Kind of do the over-the-wall shot. Gotta do that. I can't. So that picture that we took beforehand will probably end up going into a live stream. Hey, a bit of stuff there. I don't know what that was all about. Going 27 minutes already, so we'll probably end up wrapping it up fairly soon. To be honest, I may end up just getting one video recorded, we'll see. I still need to have lunch. Oh, beautiful, over the wall, right here. Over the wall. Beautiful. Grant, I'm gonna need to set up all the course again. Yeah, here it is, down here. Could really do with some front weights on this thing, actually. Oh well. The bales still behave themselves. Actually, I'm gonna check quick. Ah, no, they have moved. Did I completely restack these? I can't remember. I'm gonna have to go in there. Definitely keep an eye on that though. So it looks like there's something funky going on that side. Maybe I can't stack bales on that side. I just have to do it the opposite side. I think the straw ones were okay. Alright, so this should be a fairly quickish trip considering we can have momentum going up the hill. And probably after we've done this, we'll call it quits for the stream. Or the stream, geez, the video. Okay, make something to me and see where we're at for time if I can do another video. If I do another one, it's probably going to be on Oakfield. Well, actually, or Gwen. Gwendor. I'll double check to see where I'm at on each map. Not 100% to tell you the truth. And probably jump in the JCB and smash those bales back. And once I've done that, if it happens again, we'll know if it's issue with that side. But there again, I think a lot of people have got bales on that shit, so if any of you can at least, throw a couple of stacks on that corner and see if it happens. I'm curious. hopefully I can turn around up here. Should be able to actually. This is the road to the forest, I believe. Oh, he's just put a black. That's a shame. Yeah, I'd adjust that slightly. I don't know how this is going to work. I will be completely honest with you. Especially when I can't get it lined up to save my life. Keep on going to the same damn position. There we go. Now let's do. Oh, good grief. Probably be easier to adjust this damn thing. Things you do to get a good thumbnail title. Come on. There we go. Jeez. The thing just seems so sluggish. Probably because I'm so used to Forza right now. I'm not used to maneuvering around tractors. That's still off, oh my god. Start overloading. Didn't mean to do that. And of course, because you guys can't really see anything coming, we can just grab the thumbnail and then we're going to wrap up the stream here. Or the stream video. Which I've been used to streaming, not recording recently. Go here. Actually. And get one from the shot. This is my favourite, but that pipe won't go far enough down, which I'm guessing would be okay, legit. And print screen. So I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow for a map. I have literally no idea what we'll do. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. So until next time, catch you guys later. See ya.